Fanalysis.
How you doing, guys, and welcome to another episode of Fanalysis. Saturday night, we had some good boxing on Saturday night. On Sky Sports, we had Benn Whittaker v Kalhid Graidia. We had Buatsi v Azeez. And on DAZN, we had Benn v Dobson. So let's go back. Let's look at the Whittaker fight. Now, Benn Whittaker, he at this present time just looks like he's a class above everybody else that he's boxing at this moment in time, because he has the time to showboat, and he does it all with ease and makes the other fighters just look ordinary. The ref weren't too impressed. The ref kept trying to stop him from showboating, but to be fair, I thought that Whittaker did less showboating in this fight than he normally does. He was a lot more controlled with his boxing. He was excellent jabs, hooks, and he finished Kalhid Graidia off in the 5th round with a barrage of punches. Graidia was sitting on the ropes. He kept punching. The ref come in, stop the fight. So yeah, well done to Benn Whittaker. A well-deserved performance at light heavy. Buatsi v Azeez. Good fight. I was a bit disappointed that Azeez, I did predict him to win, the underdog. Buatsi won the fight, obviously. But I thought Azeez wasn't listening to his coach, Buddy McGirt, and he was allowing Buatsi to fight his fight at a distance, pot shotting. He didn't put the pressure on like I thought he would put the pressure on, and Buddy McGirt was telling him, go to the body, go to the body, but he kept going for the head. He kept headhunting. He did a few times go for the body. The ring, it was slippery. I think it was around the 10th. He got clipped, he slipped first. And I even think the punch that put him down was a slip. But it was classed as a knockdown. I think he went down a total of 2 times, or maybe 3. And that might be including the slip. So that fight was all right. I just thought Azeez could have done more. But he put in a good performance. And it was good to see that after the fight, Buatsi showed sportsmanship and their friendship's still strong. Still strong. Now, Benn v Dobson. Now, Benn said he was going to take Dobson out in the 1st round, which I did think was a bit ambitious. Both undefeated fighters. Didn't know much about Dobson, other than that he's got a good right hand. What I did know about him is that he's slow, and that showed in the fight. Benn was explosive, and Benn boxed well. He had a good jab. He put in some fast combinations. I think it was around the 4th, midway in the 4th, Dobson started to show signs of going forward and attacking it. And then in the 5th and 6th, Dobson was going for it, and he made it a competitive fight. Benn seemed to tire, but then going on from there, after the 6th round, Benn come back in. Both of them was catching each other with some solid punches. Benn threw the more punches, and Benn really was the better boxer and outworked him. But Benn's punches seemed to have no effect. Now, I know there's a lot of jokes about from fans why that may be the case, but we've also got to look at, since he's come off his suspension, he's been fighting up weights. So the last 2 fights he's had now, he's been fighting bigger opponents. So maybe the punches are not carrying through as he goes up into the weight. Or maybe he just needs to ease back in with a few more fights. My predictions didn't go that great. I had Azeez, the underdog, obviously he was an underdog, but I had him winning Buatsi. I think I may have even said KO, but I had him winning, and I had Benn KOing Dobson within 6. All that aside, it was still a good weekend's boxing. So yeah, it was all good. Another good fight on the undercard of Benn and Dobson was Austin Williams. Now, he has a record of 16 fights, no losses, he's undefeated. And he was fighting Mbumba-Yassa. Now, he's based in Germany, and he has a record of 10 wins, again undefeated, and he had 7 KOs. Now, it was a good fight. Williams controlled the pace, had good footwork, excellent jab. He had good body shots as well. He displayed really good technique, good body shots. In the 6th, he put Yassa down with a great body shot. And in the 7th, it was just a straight left and Yassa was out. That was another great fight on the undercard. And Austin Williams, he's definitely one that's heading places. Guys, till the next video, peace. I'm out of here.